Alright, YouTube, I am back again with another Bissell video. It's of my Powerglide pet liftoff. It's going to be a mess test. Don't know how well it's going to pick it up, but I could tell you that most of those cigarettes are what I pulled out of my pockets in my room. And there was more than just those in there. There was wrappers that I'm not going to be picking up in this video, but maybe in another video I'll pick them up with these, or one of them anyway. I do have another one of these that I picked up recently. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier when I was doing the Bissell video, or the video where I introduced the Bissell, the Power Groom here. I know I did get a message saying that the motor shot. Yes, I know that, but maybe I could salvage stuff off the motor. I don't know. Depends on how hard it is to take apart. I know the motors like these are hard to take apart. So anyway, that aside, instead of these little rocker switches, the other one I have has little buttons. But anyway, that one I don't know if it works or not because the cord's chopped and the brush roller is out of it. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this started. I've already talked for almost 2 minutes. Well, we got a clog on it. Yep, right there. It's that white stuff. I know that. So let's go ahead and pop this off and see if that's the problem. I don't know. I'm gonna also check the bottom thing here, because I know the thing down here is what the issue was before. The little hose down at the bottom. It doesn't seem like it. It very well could be, though. So, yeah, let's go ahead and check under here. Oh, wait, you have to take this one completely apart. Let's go ahead and see if this was the issue. I don't know if it is or not. That's pretty clean. This other filter is pretty clean, so let's go ahead and check. I forget that goes up in here. Yeah, these little sponge filters are not very good. More than likely the reason that that's shot. Well, the motor in that one is shot. Let's see if that fixed it. Let's take the other hose out. Oh, I think I already see it. Yep, it's... Yeah, I always just love how these things are designed, you know, where big stuff can clog them up and all that. Oh, well, at least it picked it up pretty decently. You can see we got all of it. Maybe a little extra in there. I don't know. Probably because, well, I haven't really vacuumed this since I kind of did a dry carpet clean off film. Once again, I will be doing that with the Kenmore Dry Tech, but I will not be using these to clean it. I'm probably going to use my Tornado or maybe even the Hoover Wind Tunnel self-propelled over here. Well, maybe not, because I know that that has a dirt sensor in it, and if that gets dirty, then we're not in for a good time with the dirt sensor or dirt finder, whatever you want to call it. But let's go ahead and take this off again. Yeah, you see, this is what I'm talking about. The sponge filters like this, they never do very well. Yeah, see, that's what I'm getting at. These sponge filters, and the mountain over here is falling. Anyway, yeah, these sponge filters, I don't know why they were invented, because these are not gonna filter your air very well. So, yeah, I totally suggest if you get something like this, put a different type of filter in it, and like a HEPA filter, or even take a HEPA bag and cut some circles out of it, and like maybe put this in, or at least wrap this. Cut it out and wrap this with the HEPA filter or HEPA bag, and you'll have a lot better filtration. Because, like I've said, these sponge filters are bad. They're no good for filtration. Plus, you can still see stuff coming off of it. They're just not going to do well. So, yeah, I totally suggest if you get a bagless unit like this one, at least wrap the sponge filter with some HEPA bag material. Or if you get a bagless unit that's got one of those sponge filters and there's a HEPA filter option for purchase, totally get that, because it's going to improve your performance big time. I'm not saying that it's going to help the air, because, well, for starters, they do, but it'll also help the performance of the machine. Or if possible, just take the sponge filter out and maybe pile some HEPA bag material up in the area where it should be and use it that way. You see, there's good options here. I know I've talked more than I vacuumed, but let's go ahead and clean this up where I added some dirt to the pile. Whoops, trying to get away from me. It would probably help if I'd move my cord, wouldn't it? these little vacuums, they're not bad. I definitely don't recommend them if you need super deep cleaning, because the bristles on the brush roll, they're not really thick. Like, I mean, they're decently thick, but they're not as good as a old unit, like a Hoover Elite or something like that. But yeah, they are decently thick, just not as good as what you're trying to pay for with as far as performance goes. But I will say, these do clean deep enough. Like, they're not, like, deep under the carpet. They're not deep under the carpet clean, but they're deep enough. I'm not saying they're bad, because this is done pretty good. I've used it at work a little bit, go around the edges and everything, and it does pretty good. So anyway, yeah, tell me how y'all liked it. Tell me what y'all want to see. I'll see what I can do, how I can do it, and when I can do it. Be sure to subscribe, because once I reach 1,000, I'm putting... If you're new here, subscribe, because I am doing my best to get new videos out every day. And once I reach 1,000 or more, I'm definitely going to be doing a very special live stream. And while y'all are waiting on content, y'all can go to my website. Free to sign up, free to post. And until next time, bye.